What's up, y'all? It's Real Talk with B, back at it again. You know how we do. We just gonna dive right on in. So check this out, man. Let me keep it going. Message to the youth. So, if you ever heard this thing where they say, ain't no tough guys in the county, ain't no tough guys in prison. That's cause you say everybody tough. And if everybody tough, everybody on equal ground, right? You know, out here you got regular people. You got gangs, you got tough guys, you got fight, all that. But in there, everybody's standing on the same ground. You know what I'm saying? And you got to get down when you put yourself in certain situations. So I'm gonna tell you. So on the street, I was considered a tough guy, right? I used to like to squabble. I used to like to get it in. I used to love that shit. So, but on the inside, it's other people that love that shit too. And they think they tough too. So my first encounter being locked up when I got in there, man, it's a long story too, cause it turned into some other stuff. But we on second floor, and one of my Mexican homeboys he my celly at the time, and he I can't remember if he ripped somebody's pocket off their shit. I think he did. Yeah, he ripped somebody's pocket off their shit. He came in the cell, man. I got into such and such. I ripped their clothes. They're gonna try to take my stuff and woo. Me, I'm like, man, why is you telling me this? You know what I'm saying? But I know why. So I go out there and I'm like, man, what's going on, man? Y'all, you know, they trying to, jump him or whatever the case may be. All right, I'm like, y'all get the ones or whatever. Or what's up? You need to trade shirts, whatever, figure it out. Cause I know, you do that, man. You ain't got no shirt. You gotta wear that motherfucker when you outside on the floor. So try to figure it out. Then this other Mexican motherfucker come up on me and start questioning me. Now this ain't got nothing to do with what the fuck I'm out here for anyway. So I'm like, man, in my head I'm like, man, I'll go back to my cell, man. Cause motherfuckers know me in there, right? This motherfucker, he ain't know me yet. Right? So, we on the top there. We over by the windows, by the corner. And this motherfucker say, such and such, talking about a female, bro. I'm like, I know who it is. He said you stole the TV out the house. I'm like, what? Yeah, you was messing with my baby. What? I know her, nigga, from school, motherfucker. I ain't never been over there. I don't know nothing about none of that shit. You talking to the wrong person, man. This motherfucker, no, it's you, man. What's up? I said, man, you better get out of my face before I do something to you. This motherfucker, come over here. I'm getting ready. When I do that, y'all can't see me. But look, man, hold up. This is how you know I'm about to do something. When I do this, I'm done talking to you. Don't let me square up. Don't let me pull up my shit. Don't let me do none of that, because it's over with. I get to doing that. Another homeboy over there, because like I said, motherfuckers in there know me. Motherfucker come over there. Hey, B, nah, don't do that to him. Grab his partner. They family. Man, I'm telling another story about that family shit on another video. So anyway, motherfucker, hey man, you don't want to do that. Other motherfucker coming up to him, hey man, you don't want to do that, man. He a fighter. He a boxer. Woo. I don't want none of that shit. You ain't got to cop no pleas with this man on none of that. If he want the business, he can get the business. You know what I'm saying? Boot up, let's go. We go. I'm ready right now though. I wasn't the type to go in a cell and shut the door and get down. We can, but I'm right here. I'm more on your top right now. You know what I'm saying? That waiting shit is for the bird. We're gonna fight now. We ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Motherfuckers over there. Nah, man, he don't know, man. He don't know who you is. So, so say that to say this. Other motherfuckers think they tough too. You know what I'm saying? So you get into some shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, where the respect came in at later though, once dude found out who I was and found out, what I done did, whatever, motherfucker came to my cell and was like, hey man, can I talk to you for a minute? What's up? You know what I'm saying? Cause Cause we didn't get down. I'm the type of person, I leave it right there, man. You don't want no smoke. It's over with. I wasn't that type of dude. Motherfucker come and say, hey man, I ain't know woo-de-woo, man. I had heard this woo-de-woo. I said, next time, man, get your facts together first before you come up on people, bro. You know what I'm saying? He was like, I know, man. And then he just told me who you was, and I didn't know that you was that close to us. Now, when I say that, I'm saying it ended up being some family shit that happened with me, him, and him. You know what I'm saying? Where it ended up he's supposed to be family with me and homeboy, Lunchy. Big bro, Mikey. He up there doing his bid now, man. Hope you come home soon, bro. But yeah, so that shit ended up getting squashed, bro. Like, it was over with. But motherfuckers still be, you know, when we get out and stuff, motherfuckers be acting funny and shit, you know, but ain't no issues though. You know, ain't no problems with it. That's one of the incidents that I was in. I got into another incident. This was probably my this is one of my first times in there, first couple times up in there too. I had a celly, black dude, cold with the beats and cold with the rhymes. I forget his name. Cool homeboy though. Shout out to you though. You know who he is if you're watching this. He had a chip on his shoulder one day, right? And I'm up here, I'm outside, motherfuckers come up to me downstairs, cause we up on the top on second level. Motherfucker come down. I'm like, hey, your silly talking about he about to get down with you. I said, what? He said, yeah, man, he up there sweeping and cleaning and whatever, pacing or whatever the hell he doing with the woo. I said, all right, man, let me go up there and see what's popping. I go upstairs, I'm like, what's good, man? He said, what you mean? I said, what you mean? Motherfucker just told me you over here talking about getting down. He said, man, I get up, man, I'm sweeping this floor, woo-doo. I said, nigga. I said, we clean this motherfucker every day, but you trying to tell me that because you want me to do it when you want to do it, on your time, that you want to get down. I said, nigga, what's up? I'm ready. I'm ready to get you. What you mean? Oh, man, you know, man, that's when people start doing that shit, bro. Like, man, don't be going around here talking shit, man. I fire off on your ass. Like, don't play with me, bro. But turned out, he was in his feelings about a girl. He got a letter or some shit. And the motherfucker was in his feelings, man. Y'all better stop that shit, man. Y'all be carrying y'all feelings and lock up, man. And it get you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? That's probably one place that calmed me down, though. If we was on the street and I said I would have just took off on you, and there I'm kind of more so, you know, I'll take off on you if it come down to it, and you know disrespect and take off. But yeah, man. So you know, holler at him. You know, just talk to him with the whoop. You know, I'm telling her, you gotta watch your mouth. He wasn't even from here where I'm at, so I think he was new to the whatever. And yeah, man, he didn't want that. You'll find out who want it and who don't, because they're going to back down every time you step to them. But that's the type of shit you got to put up with in there, man. You so close to everybody and so packed in, man. I done been in that motherfucker multiple times when it got boats. Y'all know what I'm saying? It's like a literal boat. It's like 3-man sails. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got 4 people in that motherfucker. Motherfucker on the floor over here. Then you got the bottom bunk, top bunk. And then you got your toilet. You ain't got much room in there for nothing, so you can't walk around in there. Motherfucker, you want to hit your push-ups and get your workouts in, and that's what I'm doing every day. So you either take the boat outside or hang it up like that. You know what I'm saying? But whoo, and then when motherfucker feet stink, man, you be pissed off. We had a motherfucker in our cell one time, man. I'm talking about feet on 10, man. Stanky motherfucker, man. Hey, yo, CO. Hey, man, you got to get this motherfucker up out of here, man. And then you sit over talking to motherfuckers. Excuse my French, man. This story got me over here cussing and shit and stuff, man. Look, man, dude stinks so bad, man. He wouldn't take nothing. Man, I'm going to beat your ass, man. Come on, man. You got to do something, dude. My celly, man, he telling me. My celly wasn't no, hey, he was quiet and he was cool. He was always reading books. Anthony, shout out Anthony, man. AJ, Yeah, he was the homie in there with me. And he quiet as hell, man. Quiet as hell. Hey, man, motherfucker, you stink, man. You got to do something about that. Needless to say, we got his ass up out of there. I'm talking about funking up the whole thing. It's so small. You got vents, but the vents is just circulating through the county. They're just circulating. And you got these thin ass windows like this thin. It's like one right here and then one right here in the window. If it's cold, you freezing. If it's cold, you freezing. Shit, if it's hot, you damn near, man, it's crazy. You gotta you take your paper towel, wet them, and stick them in the vents. You get in trouble if they catch you, but 9 times out of 10, they ain't gonna say shit about that. They, you get some cool ones, they be cool. It's this one motherfucker though. It's one CO. His name Tony. Shout out Tony, man. He did it. He tried his best in there, man. But he got the nickname Punch and Poop. He was in there trying to be tough guy with one of the cellies, man, in there, and motherfucker was walking up the stairs, motherfucker, pow, fired on him, busted him up, shit on himself. So ever since then, his name was Punch and Poop. That's crazy, bro. Motherfuckers watching this, if you was in the county, in Howard County, you already know what I'm talking about. But yeah, man, it was some cool ones. Some of them weren't cool. Some of them had the chip on the shoulder when they came to work. You get a lot of square ass motherfuckers that lock you down all the time. I'm talking about all day, you know what I'm saying? And that shit used to suck. So I'm saying that to say this, man. You go in there, man, you a slave to the system, bro. And it's some days where you might supposed to go out to rec. You're supposed to be able to get out and go on a dorm or whatever. And they don't let you out. They lock down, man. They out there having fun, playing patty cake and eating and watching their phones and doing all this other shit. You over here, doom, 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 banging on the door. Hey, man, you gonna let us out? You gonna let us out? Back away from the door. All right. You know what I'm saying? You got, man, it's like that in there, bro. Like, it's up to me. I never go back. But like I said, I got a story for you. It was one of my last couple times in there, and I just knew I couldn't do it no more. Crazy part is I end up. Nah, you know what? This is the last time, man. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you on this video. It was the last time. I had went in on some bullshit. Shouldn't even been there. True story. So my uncle, I had my van, right? I had a van. My plates was expired. My uncle said I could use his plates. Uncle Kenny, shout out to Uncle Kenny, man. Love you. He let me use his plates. So I put them on. Now I'm working at this place. I got a video I had put up. It's a little short. So if you look at my shorts, it's about no, I ain't posted yet, but it's about being pulled over in Tipton, Indiana. And that's where it came from. So I'm on my way home from work. I go in at 6 in the morning. It's the Puzzle Factory. I go in at 6 in the morning. I got off about 5. I'm coming home. Let's see. You had a light intersection. One over here, one over here. He's coming this way. I'm going this way. So I turn, I'm gone, boom. This is one of them racist towns, man. It's a racist town. They see me. I'm going down the street, man, boom. They end up coming this way. All I see is lights. Now, mind you, you wasn't behind me. You didn't see me, no nothing, right? So I'm trying to get to this next exit and pull off like, damn, man. You know what I'm saying? And on the real, I ain't had no license. So I'm going to keep it all the way 100 with the video. Got to keep it 100. So I'm driving, I'm trying to get off, I'm trying to pull off and pull over. So I can, and motherfucker caught up with me. All right, cool, I'm sitting there. I'm like, damn, man. I see one car. He called more cars. 2 more cars pull up. I'm like, man, what the fuck? First of all, this is a traffic stop, y'all, all right? So boom. I get on the phone, I call my mom, like, hey, so she can hear what's going on. Like I said, this is a racist county. And then they know, like they get the voicemail, they know I'm locked up. I'm here. Come get your boy. So my phone going on and they put the phone down. All right. Put your hands on it, put your hands up, put them on the wheel, woo the woo, woo the woo. Boom, okay, cool, good. Boom, gun on me. What? All right, roll it down. Hey, get your keys with your left hand, take it out, drop them on the thing. All right, they make you cross over. It's probably so they don't feel like you're doing nothing. Boom, boom. All right, get out the car. Man, I get out the car, man. It's all kind of white boys with guns on me like this. So my phone's still going on, bro. Like my girl at the rest in peace, baby. I love you. My wife, my mama and grandma, because my mom played the voicemail for everybody with the man, these motherfuckers, get on the ground, blah, 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 blah. If you move, what? Traffic stop? So he said, well, we smell weed. You smell what? I don't even smoke weed. I don't even smoke cigarettes. You understand me? Listen to what I'm telling you. I don't smoke. You don't smell none of that. And then, and if I did, how did you smell it across the light? Yeah, man, that's that fuck shit, man. So anyway, all right, well, we're gonna run your shit. No license. All right, plates came back stolen. I ain't know nothing about that shit, bro. Listen, so what happened was, so I'm in a jam, like, so now you done ran me up, woo-de-woo. I'm in the car, he got me in the back seat. Come on, let's go. I'm like, fuck, bro. Can't catch no break. I done just started this job like 3 weeks ago. You know, they ain't gonna hold it for me. So I get there, man, in a dirty ass cell. I'm talking about, and this is Tipton County Jail. So I'm locked up in there. I'm like, man, phone, can I get my phone call, man? With the woo. I'm calling my grandma. I said, hey, Granny, you know, you get in there like that. Granny. Granny, I was coming home from work. They pulled me over, and I don't know what's going on. You know, woo-de-woo. You know, we know I ain't got no license, but I'm coming home from work, and you know, black family. Okay, we going to work. So, can you come get me? I don't know what they talking. You know, and then what the messed up part about it is, I'm on probation already. So I'm like, all right, I gotta get up out of here. You know, before it get back, like, cause then you get violated, right? So I'm like, all right, cool. My probation officer said, always keep it real with me and we'll work something out. Okay, cool. I gotta get up out of here though, nonetheless. Cause I'm not trying to get no hole here and then gotta sit here and then get sent to there, cause that take forever, you know, when they be on that shit, right? So, man, it's dirty. It smell like piss. It's dirty. It's brown spots on the floor. It's motherfucking, they carrying it. And oh man, it's dirty, like nasty, you know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting in there, I'm waiting. They come put me in, do my fingerprint on. So I said, man, what's going on, man? Why y'all, what's going on? You know, they said, they brought up me being a boxer. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I box. Hey, man, thank goodness we didn't have to shoot you. What? Come on, man. Y'all just play. Man, come on, man. So I'm just in my, man, let's get this over with, man. You know, that's for the pictures and shit. But, man, my grandma came immediately, man. I'm so thankful for my grandmother. Granny, I love you. You watching this video. You always had me my back. You always came and got me, and I appreciate you, and I love you for that, man. Like, my grandma, you know, she'll come get me. She come get me out of there every time I was in there. So she came and got me. Come on, let's go. What's going on? She got me. I'm in the car on my way home. She said, I heard the voicemail. Why they do all that for? You know, old people, they, you know, my grandma kind of, you know, she old school. She kind of gangster with it. What they do all that for? All right, yeah, we got the voicemail. So, they kept it, you know, so this ended up being a big old thing. I'm trying to say this, man. Be careful what you're doing out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers is out to get you already. You gotta stay on your square. You gotta, you know, on your P's and Q's. The jail system, the police system, all that, man, it ain't all of them, man, but you got to look at it like it's like all of them, because you never know. And you got to be safe and you got to be careful. First thing they want to do is this to you, to us. You know what I'm saying? That street shit y'all doing, man, is going to get you. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I'm saying. I'm making these videos right now because, like I said, message to the youth, man, it ain't no plaything. It ain't none of that. God was with me. And that ain't the first occasion where they draw it on me. God was with me. That street life is going to get you fucked up. Jail, in your cell, or in the ground. You know what I'm saying? And we don't want that for none of y'all, for real. Take it from the old heads, man. But anyway, like I said, so anyway, that case ended up being, I go in, oh yeah, I'm telling y'all about how I knew I didn't want to be in that bitch no more. So I get back to my, I get back in town or whatever, and I'm like, dang, man. So, I call my probation officer. I tell him I need to talk to him, whatever. He was like, all right, come on in. He already heard what happened. Fuck. All right, man, look, I get there. I said, man, you know, I was coming to tell you what happened, man. It just happened. He said, I know. I said, look, man, hey, my uncle let me use the plates. And I said, I was coming home from work. I wasn't doing nothing wrong. I said, y'all know I don't smoke because I got to pee every time y'all hit me. And then, you know, he's like, I know. And thank you for coming in and telling me. He said, I am going to violate you. But I'm giving you heads up so you can get you a lawyer, do what you got to do, and whatever the case may be. Now, when he does that, that gives me time to get a lawyer to where they can get my warrant rescinded. Okay, the lawyer can get my warrant rescinded, so when I go to court, they don't pick me up and take me. Man, I must have did that too many times. The judge was like, nah, we're not doing it this time. He going to jail when he come in here. I'm like, all right. So, like I told y'all in the other video I did, 2 pair of socks, 2 pair of boxers, 2 t-shirts, and some shorts. I know the program, man. So, I got in there, man. And, but I'm going to tell you something. My probation officer showed me, like, keeping it real with him, he meant that shit. He ended up helping me get up out that shit. Because when they heard what happened and what went down with the police, and they should have never pulled me over, and they was racist or whatever. So anyway, I ended up getting a lawyer, Justin. He was from Tipton. Shout out to Justin for getting me out of that jam. I did have to do a few weeks, but I ended up getting out of there, and them charges got dropped for that. So what happened was, they said they had no reason to pull you over. They had no reason to stop you. We got the information from your uncle. What happened with the situation was my uncle didn't tell his wife, my Aunt Aisha, that he let me use the plates, and she reported them stolen. So he didn't even really know the program. So Granny was like, hey, Granny, write this letter now, get it up there to these people so we can get him up out of there. Because like I said, I had no bond. When you on probation and you get locked up, it's a revoke. So, you know, you hail until you go to court, and then they take it off, and then we'll do. So I'm just in there. Now by this point, the way they got the county set up, it's like, okay, they overcrowded, they packed, they got everybody over here on this unit, and everybody trying to get to that unit, right? Me, I'm not trying to get to that unit. I don't want to go out there and be around all them people. I'm comfortable now. I done been over here for like a week or two, and I done settled in, and I'm like, man, I'm cool, man. I got my celly over here. We partners. You know what I'm saying? We know the rules around this month, and we good. I'm thinking I'm going to get out of there before they call me over. Nope. Man, pack your shit. All right, man. I get over there, man. They try to put me in there with a bunch of bald-head Aryan dudes, man. And it's funky, man. Like, I can't stand that, man. It's funky. These dudes, I'm thinking I'm about to have to break somebody's face in or something, man. Like, you over here, man, with the woo. They end up being cool, though. But let me tell you something. The day that they called me over there, let me tell you, man, I never felt so good to hear pack your shit 2 times. Man, listen, motherfucker, I get on the phone. I said, hey, what's going on? Y'all get the letter in. Y'all get the woo-de-woo. My probation officer trying to figure out what's going on. Get woo-de-woo done. Nah, nah, nah. Now, I do got to say this. I did skip something. I had to go back to Tipton County to go to court. And the prosecutor and my lawyer, they knew each other. Of course they did. You know, they both from that county. My lawyer's like, man, we know it. I'm from there. I know it's racist. They had no cause for this. They shouldn't have drove guns on you for no traffic stop. They knew better. Woo-de-woo. We're going to get this handled. So I'm in court over there. They're like, listen, he still got 7 years on probation for this other charge. It don't make sense to even have him over here dealing with this. And y'all know y'all was in the wrong. We go to court. We're going to pull up the voicemail. We're going to pull up this and pull up that. Y'all didn't have no probable cause to even stop this man. Y'all should have never had him. So they end up dropping it. So then now I got to come back and work with my probation officer to get this revoke up off of here so I can go home. All right. So like I said, today, boom, back, fast forward, boom, back over here on the unit now. And I'm getting my stuff together, getting it ready, putting it in the room, whatever. I make the phone call. Hey, what's going on with the woo? Y'all got it together? What's going on? And it's packed. I'm talking about overcrowded. You can't, man, move, walk, nothing. Man, it's too funky in here. Now, by this time, I ain't been locked up in like a little bit. So, you know, it's like, man, I'm comfortable from outside. Man, it's stanky motherfucker. I gotta get accustomed to this again, woo-de-woo. You know, hope I ain't gotta break nobody's face. But it's like, soon as I got off the phone, this man, pack of shit. What? So this time I go up there, I said, what am I packing for? They said, you going home. All right, boom. Keep that, take that, spin that. I'm up out of here. I'm gone. Listen, I didn't wait for nobody to get there to pick me up. Nothing, man. That's a whole nother story in itself, man. I start walking home. I'm gone. I'm not waiting for nothing. I'm getting the hell off these premises. So yeah, I'm walking home. Probation officer, stop, boom. Hey, I was just making sure they let you out when they were supposed to. Just make sure you good to go. You know, and he was like, you know, you need to ride home. I said, no, sir. I'm walking home. I'm good. He said, all right, man. And he, you know, told me when to see him again or whatever with the woo. And that was that, man. He stayed down. He was solid. He made sure. He said, man, you get that in there. I'm taking this off and I'm taking this off. And my shit was done, homie. Man, salute to everybody that was involved in that, man. That junk was crazy as hell. Racism exists, man. Listen, these racists, man, listen, man. You don't know who a racist cop until you meet that racist cop. You feel me? Or the motherfuckers out to get you, man. This is what I'm telling y'all youngsters, man. Be careful, man. Man, just stay out the life, man. Do what you're supposed to do, man. Pick up a book. Pick up a job, man. Go do something else, man. Man, listen. Y'all better figure something out. God bless me to still be here at 37, and I'm thankful for it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all better wake up. I'm saying all this to say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all got to think about y'all life, man. Think about y'all family. Think about y'all responsibilities. If you really care about your life, you will stay out them streets and you will stay up out that county. You will stay up out of prison. You will stay up out that cell. You will stay up out them folks' way. Stay out their way, man. That's the best way to be, man. 2023, man, I'm looking into it like, man, I hope we don't lose a lot of our young brothers and sisters out here to this nonsense. You know what I'm saying? I done came out and I'm gonna start telling my story on things. That way maybe y'all might check it out and y'all might look at it and be like, dang, OG went through some stuff, man. I ain't know it was like that. It is like that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I thank God for putting it on my heart to go ahead and start sharing my story a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But I hope it reached somebody. Somebody watch this, you know what I'm saying, and be like, dang, man, like, I don't want to go through none of that. Like, for real, I like my freedom. You like your video games. You like your TV. You like playing ball with your homies at school. You like being able to go to the park and chop it up with your people. You know what I'm saying? You like eating your food, McDonald's, Wendy's, Subway, Burger King, Church's Chicken, whatever you got, wherever you at. You know what I'm saying? When you get in there, you ain't eat none of that. You ain't eat none of that and small portions. I'm just saying. Yeah, you don't want that, man. I want to see a better life for y'all, man. Y'all out here killing each other for stupid shit. Like, man, take lessons from the old school people, man, the old guys, man. Y'all don't want to keep doing that. Y'all don't want to lose y'all life. You go in, you go in at 18 and don't come out till you 30. Bro, look how much life you lost, man. Now you got to catch up with the times. Now you got to hope and pray that you can get something good out here, get a good job, get you a place and do all that, because it's hard. I'm telling you, with a record, it's hard. But, yeah, man. Yeah, message to the youth. That shit ain't all cool, man. People be forgetting to tell y'all about the struggles of this shit, or what you going through and what's going on in there, man. And some of y'all watching it, y'all probably done been through it already, man. Peep game, tell these youngsters what's going on in there. Quit telling them how cool it is, and tell them more about how foolish it is. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it is. Don't nobody want to be around a bunch of niggas. Don't nobody want to be in there with a bunch of dicks. Man, you want to be out here with these females. I'm just keeping it real with you. Nobody want to be, man, I'm 37 years old. You think I want to be around a bunch of dudes? I don't even like people like that no more. I'll be at home in the crib with my kids. Maybe I shouldn't have said it, or, I didn't say some cuss words. But look, man, I'm just keeping it real with y'all, man. I'm just trying to keep it 100. Hey, man, find something else to do, man. You don't want to lose your life. Man, until next time, I'm out of here. Peace.